My child, stop for a moment and listen carefully because this message did not reach you by accident. Before you scrolled here, before your eyes landed on these words, I already knew this moment would come. I saw the heaviness in your spirit. I saw the questions running through your mind. I saw the silent battles you never explained to anyone. And today, I am speaking directly to your heart because you have carried pain for far too long while pretending everything was fine. You wake up every day trying to stay strong. You smile when people look at you. You answer questions with, "I'm okay," even when your soul feels exhausted. You continue moving forward even when your heart feels heavy and your thoughts refuse to quiet down. But my child, I have seen every hidden tear, every sleepless night, every anxious thought, and every moment you felt like giving up. Nothing about your struggle has been invisible to me. You have been trying to carry everything on your own. You've been fighting battles in silence, trying to control every outcome, trying to fix every situation, trying to hold yourself together while secretly feeling like you are falling apart inside. I never wanted you to carry this life alone. I never asked you to survive without leaning on me. Yet you kept pushing yourself beyond your limits because you were afraid that if you stopped, everything would collapse. But hear me clearly now. You do not have to carry this weight anymore. The pressure you feel pressing against your chest every morning, the fear that follows you into the night, the emotional exhaustion that no amount of sleep seems to fix. I see all of it. I know how tired you are. Not just physically tired, but soul tired. You are exhausted from overthinking, from disappointment, from trying to stay hopeful after so many painful moments. You are exhausted from giving your best while wondering if anything will ever truly change. My child, I am asking you right now to stop fighting alone. Lay down the burden you have been carrying. Release the fear that tells you everything depends on you. Release the pressure to have every answer today. Release the anxiety that keeps your mind racing even in quiet moments. You were never meant to live trapped in constant worry. I created your heart for peace, not for endless fear. I know you have tried so hard. I know there were moments when you prayed and nothing seemed to change. I know there were days when you questioned if I even heard your voice. I know there were nights when you cried quietly because you felt forgotten. But listen carefully to me now. I never abandoned you. Not once. Not even in the moments when you believed you were completely alone. I was there in every heartbreak. I was there in every disappointment. I was there when people walked away. I was there when doors closed. I was there when your strength felt weak. I was there when your hope nearly disappeared. And even when you could not feel me, I was still holding you together. There were battles happening around you that you never even saw. There were dangers I protected you from. There were moments when your life could have gone in a completely different direction, but my hand covered you. You thought you survived because of your own strength, but it was my grace carrying you through the storms. My beloved child, your story is not over. The enemy wanted you to believe that your failures defined you. The enemy wanted you to believe that your mistakes disqualified you from joy, peace, love, and purpose. The enemy whispered lies into your mind telling you that you were too broken, too weak, too far gone, too late. But those whispers are not the truth. Your past was not the end of your story. Your pain was not wasted. Every closed door, every delay, every setback carried purpose even when you could not understand it. I was shaping you through every season. I was teaching you through every challenge. I was preparing your spirit for the future I already planned for you long before you were born. You see disappointment. I see preparation. You see delay. I see protection. You see confusion. I see divine direction unfolding step by step. Trust me when I say this. What is coming into your life will make sense of what once confused you. There is a breakthrough closer than you realize. There is healing approaching your heart. There is peace moving toward your mind. There is restoration coming into areas of your life that felt permanently broken. Do not give up now. Do not stop praying now. Do not let hopelessness convince you that nothing will change. I am still working behind the scenes. Even in silence, I am moving. Even in waiting, I am preparing. Even in uncertainty, I am guiding you. You have spent too much time believing you needed to earn my love through perfection. But my love for you was never based on flawless performance. I loved you before your victories and before your failures. I loved you before you understood your own worth. I loved you even when you doubted yourself. And nothing can separate you from that love. My child, stop punishing yourself for being human. You are allowed to be tired. You are allowed to need rest. You are allowed to ask for help. You are allowed to feel emotions deeply. I did not create you to live numb and emotionally disconnected. I created you with a heart capable of love, purpose, compassion, and strength. The pain you experience may have made you build walls around your heart, but I am slowly healing those wounded places inside you. You do not have to fear the future anymore. I know you worry about tomorrow. I know your mind constantly asks questions. What if things never improve? What if I fail again? What if I lose everything? What if I'm not strong enough? But my child, the future is not in the hands of fear. Your future is in my hands. And my plans for you are greater than your fears. There are blessings you have not seen yet. There are prayers already being answered. There are opportunities already aligning. There are miracles already moving toward your life. You may not recognize them yet because everything still feels uncertain. But trust me, I am already making a way where you cannot yet see one. Do not measure your life by your current circumstances. Seasons change. Storms pass. Darkness never lasts forever. The chapter you are in right now is not your final chapter. Joy will return. Peace will return. Strength will return. Hope will return. And when it does, you will realize I was guiding you through every difficult moment all along. Remember the story of Elisha and his servant. The servant looked,